I'm back. That was crazy. Come on in. That was crazy. I'm waiting for y'all to come back in the room. Ooh, that was crazy. And I'll tell y'all what happened. That was crazy. Oh, thank you for coming back. You noticed the location change, right? So I'm aware now that I believe that I have a squirrel that then got up in my vent in my living room. I was informed of it, and I thought, oh, it's birds, or it's a bird that then came up through the vent, and it was making so much noise that I couldn't focus. So I have to have someone come and get the bird out of there. Yeah, because my granddaughter sort of bird, I guess, come up through a vent, and I had someone last year come and put vent covers on there, but I don't know what happened. So it was making so much noise, I had to leave. I am so sorry. I wasn't scared because I know it can't actually get through the vent cover. However, it must be trapped and trying to get out and can't. So that's what happened. So I had to cut the video short because I kept hearing the noise and it was distracting me. So let's go back to this chess game. So there's always a message, even in mess. So this week was really, really bad on these streets, real bad. And it's getting uglier and uglier as the days go by, because this is the type of behavior that happens on these YouTube streets. Now, last week I told Reed that she was a winner, and that's what I meant. I felt it in my spirit and I saw it happening. But I've also said that I see the destruction of a certain camp and a group of people over there. It's so important to know that the seeds you sow, you're going to reap. No one has to do anything to you, because if you're doing that much devilishment, God will take care of you. So they tried to destroy Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia, by having someone read her book aloud. It didn't work. In fact, they screwed themselves. Now, we all heard about this little show that they supposed to have, or a pilot or whatever. I'm not that interested. I wasn't going to watch it, to be honest with you. I don't watch that garbage. So the Housewives and all. But anywho, but by them having someone read her book aloud, brought more sales to her, also shined a spotlight on her, and it brought her more support than ever. This is the most popular I've seen read The Heart of Philadelphia. Now, she's been here for a while, but this is the most popular I've seen her and her chats and stuff since I've been following her. And what happened? You tried to do something to destroy. You made mock, you ridicule, you talked about it, and you maliciously tried to destroy that girl book. And what happened? You got screwed yourself. Now, this little camp I'm talking about, remember I always say, I said there's a king and a queen and they're battling, and I could see it. My spirit and my vision is seeing these two people battling. Well, the explosion for two of them happened this week. I don't know about you, but I know how I am. If I asked you to leave me alone, that's all I want you to do, is to leave me alone. See, we still have to grow. A lot of us are still growing. and asking God to help us grow so we can hold our peace and allow God to fight our battle. But some of us don't. But if I ask you to leave me alone, and I done asked you on several occasions, but you just won't leave me alone, friendship doesn't matter. Nothing matters if you attack me because my defense mode kicks in. And when I defend myself on this social media, then I spill all your tea. See, they call it tea. I'll spill all your tea, and then you will look like the bad person. That's what happened. You were so busy, that camp was so busy trying to destroy Read the Heart of Philadelphia, they destroyed themselves. And they continuing to destroy themselves because now you drug all these people to another state, made them think that they were on some type of show or they were going to be on some type of show, and you destroyed it for them. You destroyed it for because now there will be no show. And what I gathered is that they were going to use Read the Heart of Philadelphia book to make their show. You definitely can't do that now. In fact, if I was a producer, I would be looking for Read the Heart of Philadelphia. See, what the devil meant for bad, God turned it around for good. You have to be very careful when you know you setting out to do harm to someone. It didn't work in y'all favor at all. In fact, she wins and you lose. Not only did you take yourself down, King, you took the queen down and the rest of the pawns you was using. You took everybody down. You even took down the person that you enticed to read the book, and they did it. They struck her channel. That's pretty mucked up. But you didn't see that coming. See, you thought you was doing something, so you didn't see the damage coming to you because you guys were so busy trying to damage her. And it happened to you now. That's a sad thing. So now we will continue to see just what I said from the very beginning. Go back long time ago and see. I'm watching you because you're watching me, and I see you self-destructing. Now, this is just a little bit of advice to you all. Read the Heart of Philadelphia. If I was you, this is my second time saying it, I would leave it alone. I would leave it alone because you won. Yes, you won. I would leave that alone. I wouldn't even do battle with them in the arena because it's about to get real nasty and ugly. Because when people are hurt, they come at you. They come at you, and they come at you with forces of people to attack and bring you down. I would leave it alone. I would gloat in my win. I would. I wouldn't even banter with them anymore. I would let them go because you won. But you do what you want. Now, to my other friend over there, you were getting a little nasty, and you know who I'm talking to. And I'm going to always give advice. You don't have to take it because you didn't take it the first time, but you came at me wrong. But maybe you'll take it this time. And please, Lily, unblock my dear friend because you know who I'm talking to. Would you please unblock my dear friend? Listen, you wasn't sent here to do what you're doing. I've been told by several people, even though you don't like me, I'm still going to be that big sister you don't have. See, you don't have that big sister that you need to try to tell you the right thing. But I'm going to do it even if you don't like me, because that's what my spirit tells me to do. So my advice to you, little sis, is to turn around. You need to go back, do a self-evaluation, refocus, and think about what your purpose on YouTube was. I don't think your purpose was to do what you're doing. You're in kind of deep, but see, God has a forgiving heart, and so does people. So does people. But you're getting in so deep, you digging in this so deep that is going to be impossible for you to get out if you don't turn around and get out now. The devil is chasing you. He's chasing you so hard, you're fighting with yourself at night. But see, some people fight in different ways. Some people mask their hurt and they mask their fight because they don't want to see what's really going on. But I'm giving you this sisterly advice because I don't hate you. I dislike your behavior. And I strongly like your disbehavior because I saw something in you. You know you're doing the wrong thing. See, but now's a good time for you to self-evaluate, restructure your brand, and turn yourself around. You got time. This is just advice to you. But that advice came to me Saturday when I saw all this happening. Because, see, you didn't think that this would happen. So you thought you had an out and you just showed your butt even more. That's not what you was called here to do on YouTube. No. Several people done told me that, so I know it to be true. That's not what you was called to do. See, if you called to do something, and it depends on who you called by, you need to do it. See, the devil is chasing you so hard now, he got you all frazzled out. You all frazzled out. You self-destructing, and we're watching you. You ran over there to befriend someone else who had done all that stuff to you because you thought you had an opportunity. He blew that opportunity like that for all of y'all. No one's going to look at y'all. But I never thought there was going to be a show. I told you there wasn't going to be a show. I'll unblock it. Thank you. I told you it was because I saw the way you guys was moving. And I said, everybody who think it's going to be a show, don't worry about it. They blew it themselves now, for sure. Because I believe in my heart of hearts that you guys was going to use Read the Heart Philadelphia book as your storyline. And that's why you so mad. Why would you be so mad? And why would you tell people to read her book in May and she wrote it in January? I'm just wondering, because you guys was going to read her book and now you can't. You was going to use her book for your story. And so you were told to juice it up a little more and do a little more so the book meets the producer eye and they could make a show out of it. But you screwed yourself. You screwed yourself so bad now, won't anyone look at you. You guys could forget that. You could take this to the bank. There will be no show. You could say what you want. And you could come on and make as many videos as you want to. I don't think I know everything, but I know what I'm talking about. I told you, the camp now will really unravel because you don't need that person. There's no loyalty to anyone here. So it's definitely no loyalty to him. So now it begins to where now you guys are going to start to attack each other because you mad as hell. You are so flipping mad because he blew it. He blew y'all little stardom hunt. Yeah. You thought you was rising and now you falling and he's the cause of it. But not only he's the cause of it, because I'm sure you guys got behind the scenes and decided that's what you was going to do. Now, I don't know this Lolo lady, but I guess she's making her rounds. You know, Lolo, you could drop in here if you ain't. I guess she's making her rounds because she was the one who read the girl's book. So you blew it for everybody now. But I'm telling you, and my advice to you, and you know exactly who you are. I don't have to say your name. You know, Remember, you dropped in my chat Friday or Thursday and said with the little eyes and blew a kiss or whatever. You see me, you know I've always seen you. And I've always tried to give you advice and you shutting me out. But I'm going to always do what the Spirit tells me to do. You need to reevaluate yourself, restructure your little channel, and launch what you're supposed to launch and go to directions. You're going to lose some people. Yeah, you're going to lose some people. Don't worry about that. Because if somebody like you for you and they really for you, they're going to rock with you. That's my advice to you, little sister who don't like the big sister because she says what's true. She says what's true. So make sure. Now, they said we can't be independent, that we have to join a camp. You know, you have to pick sides. I heard it yesterday on another platform that I had to pick sides. See, I don't have to do anything. No, I am an independent thinker, independent woman, an independent YouTuber. However, I lock hands with the sisters. I am my sister keepers that I choose to, that I see that is going in a positive direction, and I promote them. But I'm my own person. I don't have to like anyone. I'm not obligated to loyalty to anyone. I'm not on these YouTube streets because there is no loyalty. So I don't even fool with people like this. Yes, I am above this. Yes, I am above it, the mess. But I do get into a little mess and watch it. But that's only because I've been following you guys. I've been observing your behaviors, your moves, and everything. And I know it's a chess game that you guys lost. That you lost. Checkmate is over. It's over. So you don't have to continue to drag anyone. You could run now, sis. You could run now. Yeah, you could run now. Tracy, you could continue to do you. They couldn't even destroy you. They just made you greater. That's crazy. All the people they set out to destroy, they didn't. That's crazy. Because you don't need to do that. There's enough money, enough talent, enough creativity, enough skills for everybody to make money. There's no need for me to come after you because I'll be jealous or worry about what you have because I'm too busy making my own. And I'm not tearing down people. I'm not destroying people. I'm not talking about people. When I talk about a little mess that happened on these YouTube streets, there's a message in what I say. I'm just not on here talking to bring anyone any malicious harm. None at all. I'm telling the truth. They got you guys staying up all night, missing sleep, using drugs, using alcohol to function on a daily basis for some bull crap. For some bull crap. There's enough money for everybody. Go and get your bag. I'm not stopping it. I'm not flagging it. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to try to attack you. Go get your bag because I'm surely going to try to get mine. So I'm not going to stop you. If anything, I would have helped some people. I don't have to get on here and shout out anyone like anyone don't have to get on their platform and shout me out. I mean, that's up to them. But I do it because I know these sisters are out here and brothers, if I have any out here trying to make an honest hustle, but we just end up here in some mess, but you don't have to be a part of that. Now, you don't have to like me, but I'm going to always say what I want to say because this is my platform. I respect those and I pray and wish that they respect me so I don't have to go out, get out of my bag. I do. It's important that you guys see the game when the game to you. You don't know how to play no game. None of y'all knew how to play no game, else you wouldn't have ended up here. So don't try to play no game and demean and drag and devalue and maliciously harm someone, another content creator, because you don't even know how to play the game. Because if you knew how to play the game, first and foremost, you would have never selected those people. This is for the king, the king over there. We got the king and the queen, and we have a lot of little pawns that have been sacrificed just to keep them in place. You don't know how to play the game, else you wouldn't have never selected those people to be on your team. No, you would have gone outside of this, but you didn't know any better. So you selected them, and now you all lose together. I think people need to revamp their channel, try to go into positive ways. These positive content creators are winning. But see, you don't see them as winning because you don't want to see the good in what they're saying or doing. So you guys don't recognize them as winners. Tuck your tail. They're winning. You losing. You lost. Yeah, exactly. My advice to you is to try to rebrand and recreate yourself. We can always turn around. We make mistakes daily, and we are forgiven by God. Yeah, his grace and mercy. Now, I don't care what nobody believes. His grace and mercy. You have set yourself up, son, so bad, King, that you got people coming out the woodworks now. People who done left YouTube, supposedly. People haven't even said anything, coming for you. You getting your due justice right now. You can't even save face. The only thing you could do is really tuck your tail and probably take a little sabbatical. Take a little break. Regroup. Because they got you. They got you. They got you out here looking real bad. Real bad. And then y'all talk about this friendship thing. Let's do this friendship thing. Oh, if he was so-and-so friend, he wouldn't have never revealed. That's not true. That's not true. Because you hurt him, whether it was truth or a lie. You maliciously, and your malicious intent was to try to hurt that man. And he came back and took your whole face off. Not just I mean, you're walking around with shoulders, basically. That's how bad it was. That's how bad that was. He revealed all your business. You used someone else to try to put his business out there. He came on his own platform and told his story. If someone tells you to leave him alone, leave it alone. It's just not worth it. If I had secrets and I had told you guys secrets, and I told one of my main squeeze, whoever I picked, and I'm old time, you could tell the way I'm talking, and I told one of my main squeeze my secrets, you think I'm gonna get on social media and dog my main squeeze, and she telling me, hey, leave me alone. I'm telling you, Miss T, just leave me alone. And I keep digging and digging and digging, and then I try to use other people to backdoor. You don't have a choice but to come out now and make that person look like a piece of crap. You were trying to make me look like a piece of crap, and now you look like the bad person. There's no defending yourself. Just leave the stuff alone. You guys just leave the garbage alone and go ahead, tuck your tail, brother, and go ahead and start anew. Yeah. Do a refresh, a regroup. That's what y'all need to do now, because you guys are actually in the tank, and no read that y'all do or drag that you do could come back from some of this stuff. It's nothing. It's pretty pathetic. It's pretty disgusting. It's pretty sad, but it's entertaining. It's only entertaining because we are human and we're nosy. We want to know. And that's why we tune into some of this. We flocked over to certain channels just to see what would happen, what they had to say. That's who we are. I'm not above that. Not to that certain extent. I wanted to see. But stuff gets so nasty, vicious, and vile on these streets. It's sad. It sickens you almost that it's taking place. But it is what it is, and we're here. It is what it is. So for the positive content creators, don't take no behind the scene, nothing. Don't get in people. Just continue to go positive and you will soar and you will grow. What's for you is for you. Just continue to do that. Stay off people's platforms sometime too, because that's where it looks like we're siding with people. And I noticed that if we get on someone's platform, we should be able to live as an adult to go anywhere you want to. Go anywhere you choose. No one should say, oh, because you over on that platform, you with them, you going against. That's not true. Maybe I just use that platform to say something. I have hopped on people platforms. That don't mean I lock hand to hand with them and I agree with everything they do. But you're not gonna catch me in no one's amen section going against someone whose platform I've been on, because apparently I must have liked them somehow to be on their platform in some form of fact. So you're not gonna do that. See, you can't do dirt and hide your hands, and that's what you guys are doing. You're doing dirt, you pushing your pawns up there, and you letting them get attacked, and you hiding your hands. But eventually, people will get fed up, and they will expose you. And that's what's happening. The big explosion is here. Now the breakdown will become more and more. We'll see more and more people pull away from each other, because some people don't want to be part of the mess now that the truth is out there. And now they over there windmilling, they fighting for this person over here, they fighting for this person over. You jumping on platforms, you trying to defend yourself. Some stuff is indefensible. Just walk away from it. That would be my advice to some of you all. I'm just sitting back watching, but I'm going to give my commentary on it, whether you like it or not. You could come over here and you could say what you want, but I'm going to give my commentary on it. It's getting nasty, vicious, people being exposed. Guard yourself and guard your energy. It's getting to be too much. These fake beefs, y'all don't even have to fake beef. The show is over. I mean, I'm telling you, the show's over. That's for a fact. Don't even fake beef anymore. Just leave that garbage alone. Try to do something different, because y'all are done. You're just done. Again, make sure you guard your energy. Stay true to yourself. You don't need anyone to validate you. Remember, if you told someone some secrets, I hope that you got them all locked up and they won't tell your secrets, because some of the secrets are about to fly. Now, I looked at this lady's video, and I looked at her and I was like, now where did she come from? She's back on the scene. Now, I don't know her, and I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if the sister would get upset. But I'm like, where did she come from? But she sent out some serious bullets and firm and stern warnings to this man not to mess with so-and-so, because she holds the key to a lot of his secrets. And don't mess with Read the Heart of Philadelphia. See, people are going to defend some people. And that's what's happening. You guys need to be, it was deep. It's so deep that you guys don't even know the rest of it that's coming. Someone called me the other day, and we spoke for a long time, and they said they saw this. They said, my spirit is telling me that there's going to be some real bad stuff that happened on these YouTube streets. And people have they have discernment, and they have that spirit that they could see things and know things. Don't be fooled. And they said they felt it. They said something bad is happening. And they said all they could see was like teeth, like maybe demonic teeth, the devil's teeth locking into people. And some stuff really happened. But see, this is not the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is not the end. And that's the sad part. Someone's going to get hurt. I've always said that someone is going to get physically hurt. I pray that we don't see it, but I think we are going to see it. Just like we're going to see the demise of some of these content creators. Yes, some of their channels will go bye-bye. Some of them we will see eventually fall. No, you don't have to hope for that. No, we're not wishing for that. So don't take this wrong. I'm not wishing for anyone's demise. I just know it's going to happen by your moves. The things that you do, I already know what's going to come to you, because God is faithful. God is faithful. And if he say the seeds that you sow, you going to reap, you could take that one to the bank. And you guys are sowing some nasty, mean, disgusting, hateful, malicious, vile. I could go on and on. foul seeds in that ground, and you have to watch that grow, and you go reap. And it is, and you know what? It may not affect you, but it's going to affect someone you love or someone's very close to you if it don't get you. God is faithful in all that you do. Try to maintain, try to remember, don't try to hurt anyone. Just allow them to do their thing and sit back and watch, just like we doing. We just sitting back watching. We just sitting back watching the show. That's all. Hmm. And girlfriend over there who read that book, how did you turn on the girl who was on someone else's platform defending you? Make it make sense. See, people are doing crazy things trying to fit in with people. Be yourself. You act like you wasn't a part of anyone, but I already had saw you moving, so I knew that wasn't true. But still, you the next day turned on the girl who was defending you. That's crazy. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. But you guys need to tread very lightly. Your ship is sinking. The game is over. Checkmate. Just go ahead and revamp. Pull back. Stay off YouTube for a couple of days. Don't come back the same. I'm telling you, I'm asking, I'm begging you, baby girl, to my little sister, don't come back the same, because this will be the serious tanking for some of you all. There's no anchors. There's no savior, not for you guys doing the stuff you're doing. So that was my advice to y'all. I have to go back and do this again because I had to quit. I will read some of my I'm using my fingers, so you guys, I ran so fast from downstairs. I need to call these people to come and try to get it. It might be a squirrel. Good morning, Nori. Good morning, Nori. Thanks, Peaches. Good morning, Cookie Singletary. How are you, my beautiful sister? Stay fine, so fine. What's up? My new intro, nice. Thank you. That's my new channel, you guys. It launches today at 11, but I need to put something on there. Greetings. Hold on, because I have to look at these. Okay, I'll take care of it, Lily. Thank you, baby. Benj, good morning. Good morning, Butterfly, pretty girl, State Fly, Queen Diva, what for one? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We go get back into something about these platforms. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Exactly. Peace and blessings to everyone, because we have another opportunity to try and do better. That's all I'm saying, baby. You know who I'm talking to. And you are always welcome on my platform, as long as you conduct yourself in a respectful manner. I don't have no beef with anyone on here. Nothing I ever set out to do was to bring harm to anyone. And I'm not going to do that. So you're welcome on my platform, but I'm telling you, pull back, reevaluate yourself, reassess what's everything going on in your life and get it right. Everybody can't go to new levels with you. So if you was to do something different, everybody won't go, but that's okay. They not meant to go. Don't worry about who don't like you, who don't follow, who drops subbies. Don't worry about that, girl. Do what you were sent here to do. You wasn't sent here to do this. You just chose to do it because you got beyond yourself and you didn't wait for God to move in your life and to equip you with what you needed. And so the devil saw you weak and he came and snatched you up. Go back to doing what you're supposed to do. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, sister, this was a warning. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly, baby girl. Benj, my gemologist. Queen Diva, my gemologist. Hello, hello, hello. Cookie. Love folks on purpose because it's bigger than us. Absolutely. They're just using people. They're using people, and that's the sad thing. So that's my email. If you want to talk to me or discuss anything with me, or you would like for me to talk about anything on my Gems Talk, my new Gems Talk is a little different. then let me know. Email me. That's my email. That's my gemologist, binge thinker, who's also a content creator. Y'all get her. Shelly set them all up. I don't know who set them up, baby. I can't expound or speak on something I don't know. I'm telling you, the spirit is telling me to warn those people. She full it. I don't know, baby girl. I can't expound on something I don't know. Okay? False propaganda. I don't know, baby. Since perception, perspective, and point of view is an individual thing, no one has any control over another person's creativity, period. But you know what happens? I think with this YouTube thing, what I'm beginning to see with all of the goings on YouTube streets, there's a stories that can be told. Yep. But you know what I think's going on? Really? I think that they believe that these people believe that they have to choose a side and be a part of that gang, cult, or whatever you want to call it, camp. I believe they believe they have to choose a side because if they are individual and independent like me, they won't grow. See, that girl only read that book because she was at 500 and some subscribers, and they were waiting for her to read that book. So they know what they do, and they sent all those subbies over to her, and now she's at 1,000. She pretend like she didn't know. Sis, you knew. Sis, you knew exactly what you was doing because you put bad reviews, and you and plus others put bad reviews on that girl's book. So you did maliciously do it, but you got on someone's platform and you act like you didn't. You did, and you know what? You will be mightily rewarded, but not in the way you want to. You just cost yourself. If you was legit about what you was doing and you wanted a real channel and you really didn't want to get in this mess and you pretend like you were so innocent and stuff, you wouldn't have never did it. You know. See, the spirit speaks to you. When that little voice say, don't do it, and you do it, don't do it, don't do it. You know which voice that you should have listened to, but you did it anyway. You got your 1,000. Big ups to you. Wish you much success. I don't see it because it was for the wrong reasons. It was for the wrong reasons. Okay. I was here for the spill this weekend. Oh, it was terrible. No one will ever know my secrets here. Ever, ever. And I could take this one to the bank. My sister won't tell them. Queen Diva ain't telling nothing. This was crazy. It was crazy. Exactly. I'm telling you, they about to spill more tea. This is crazy. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning, January. Hi, January. Okay, so just checking in. So I'm going to go on. I just want to make sure once you tell someone something on these streets is no longer secret. Never. After that, the old will become the new. Exactly. Yeah, I don't want no hate fruit. Yep. So I'm just telling you that's what's going on here. And I'll tell you a little secret that you guys may not know. And I've told some people that attack on Reed wasn't about Reed. It wasn't about Reed. It wasn't about Proud Glamour. I just want y'all to figure out who that really was about. It wasn't about Demetria. It could have been about Demetria. It could have been about them. But I don't believe some of the attacks that's happening to I Am My Sister's Keeper is intended for the people that they are attacking. I just don't believe. My spirit tells me different. Told you, people will pick out who they think the weak ones are and go after them. I'm just saying. They will pick out who they think the weak ones are. What's funny is that one of the antagonists of this selective outrage just admitted that they really didn't have a problem of the book, but their personal story was used, all smear campaign. Okay, so how would they know that that was their personal story if this lady never labeled? I'm waiting for the book. If she never labeled their name to it, they're taking ownership of something. See, now Tracy, big ups to Tracy again. I don't know what's going on with me and Tracy, but I'm telling you, Tracy said she knew some of it was about her. She said, I'm not mad at Reed. She said it was written a while ago. She said, I'm not mad. She said, me and Reed, The Heart of Philadelphia is just fine. And she kept it moving. Why are they taking this book so personal? You know why? Because they wanted to use that book as their story. Yeah, the producer was using your book, girl. You didn't even know that. And they messed it all up. That's why that book means so much to them. See, because the producer was taking Reed's book and she was making, or she, he, or whomever, they were going to make a story out of Reed's book. Yeah. And say, when the king messed it up, it threw a wrench in their stuff. So now they can't use her book as the storyline. That's what they was doing. So they wanted them to go ahead and really be vicious and mean and attack so they could see the characters in her book come to life. That's what that was about. But he threw a monkey wrench in it. Oh, my. Sometime. Yes, the supervillains are cool with the book. Yeah, they are. And that's strange that they're okay. But listen, that's strange they okay with the book, but they not part of the show. They weren't part of the show. That tells me something is brewing in these streets. And so now they all are scurrying to see what they could do now to try to make it work. It's not going to work. I'm just telling you, it's a done deal, sweetheart. Y'all keep it moving. Keep it moving. But anywho, that was just crazy. This whole weekend was terrible. Just terrible. Disgusting. And it made me look at people in a different light. Yep. Do not tell anyone your secrets. Do not send anyone, new content creators, including myself, and the people that, I am my sister's keeper with. Don't take that mess. Nope. If somebody send you something, don't ever use it. Don't even want it. Don't even, because once they start doing that, then they got you by the hair strands, balls, whatever they want to call. They got you because they will use that against you. They will use that against you. You could best believe. Now that one you could take to the bank too. These people right now, they are, instead of them sitting down trying to make good content, and leave and do the dragon roasting and the beefing with whoever you want, because that's this sector and stuff like. I get that, but leave the people alone who don't want to be a part of it. But you distinguish, whether you want to be a part of it or not. Your behavior, your platform, your lives control and dictate whether you want to be a part of this mess or not, really. So some of you are buying into it, but that's just how it is. I told you, I'm going to call it the way I see it. I'm going to do commentary on what I see. But as far as me getting down dirty with you, I'm not going to do it. Yes, I am above that. Yes, I am too clever. Yes, I am. You didn't have to tell me because I know that about myself. So like me or not, I'm not about to go there with you. Make 1 million videos of me. You're not going to faze me. Docs, do whatever you guys call me, whatever name you think. You're not going to move or shake me at all. You're not going to do it. See, I demand certain things that I see some of these content creators don't do. See, we have a decorum over here. Not to say somebody come on a platform and say the wrong thing. I could X them out. I could get them out. You don't have to let that stuff take place. You don't have to let people take over your platforms. But that's how you do your thing. That's not how we do it over here. You have to make people on these YouTube streets respect you. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they look at, what they tools they use to see. But no one will ever get the opportunity to disrespect me again the way I was disrespected in that video. Never. Now, you could do it on your own. It'll never affect me because I won't see it. No, I won't. The disrespect is real around here. And no, you won't get on my platform and say and do anything. You just not going to do that here because we don't do that here. We have a certain decorum we go by. I invite anyone on my platform. I let them know the respect is given. We definitely going to receive it. I demand respect from anyone who comes on my platform. You could sub to me or you don't have to. See, I'm not chasing you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on here. That's how it is. And when I focus and do what I'm supposed to do, what I'm called to do, then I'll be okay. I'm not gonna worry about subbies. But with that being said, thanks to all the people who sub to me, I'm at 600 and something subbies now. I'm growing organically. I'm good. I'm good. This new channel, make sure you subscribe to. I'll run it for you. And you know I'm using my fingers, but look at this. Make sure you guys subscribe to. Now, with that being said, I will put the rest of the information on. I'm having a page made now. I'm having a screen saver or whatever they call it, overlay made now that will give you all my information, and it will just be there. It won't change. So it'll have my P.O. box. It'll have my contact information in reference to my emails and my phone number, the way to reach me. But if you have anything that you want me to talk about and you want to reach me out, if you want us to discuss it on a platform or you like to come on my platform, then you are more than welcome to. Make sure you give me an email, and I'm going to drop the name of my producer, one of my producers for my show. I will drop her name and her information on my new channel. But make sure you get over there and subscribe to Mz.Teavalocity Gems Talk. We have something coming up, not this week, next week, that I think you guys will like. And again, I told you, you guys are part of Mz.Teavalocity, and you'll be on my show as well. Not just as subbies and content creators, but we all gonna be there together. So make sure you do that. I'm super excited about it because I think that it's going to do well. But I need you guys to go over there and please subscribe. I think you could do it now, or the channel that advertisement launches at 11 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate everyone who rocks with me and who's solid. I have some solid day ones. Hey, Donna Hughes, love. I have some people who has been rocking with me from day one, and I have some new subbies. Thank you to all the new subbies. I received some cash apps. Thank you. Everything is greatly appreciated. Listen, because we in this world does not mean we of this world. Because we in the B sector does not mean we of the B sector. We're here. We're here. But it's so many people who want to see positivity that's going to eventually leave from some of those other channels and gravitate towards the positive content creators. Some will stay. We will tune in from time to time just to see. See, I was wondering, why do I look at some of this stuff? Because I can't believe that we're doing this, that people are really doing this, that people are attacking people behind an avatar. What is wrong with us, y'all? What is really going on with us mentally? That we would take and attack people that we don't even know. You haven't even done anything to me. Nothing you guys could do to me that will make me come and attack you. Talk about anything is not going to bother me. You have to know that you are built for tough to handle yourself in these YouTube streets. No one should be able to break you down like that. I mean, it's just crazy. But no one should even want to do that. They shouldn't even want to do that. It's crazy. And I think we watch for that. I know I watch to just see how low these people will go. I swear, that's why I watch. I can't think. It amazes me the stuff that we do to each other. It's so much money out here. So much. I'm so excited to hit that 1 million mark. No. Not 1 million subbies, $1 million. By 2022, I'm claiming $1 million right off these YouTube streets. I'm taking it to the streets. I'm branding my business. I'm marketing my business. That's my goal. My goal is not to sit here and beef with these people. I don't know them and call them names and try to tear them down. How am I going to get anywhere if I tear you down? If I'm working so hard to tear you down, what makes you think God is working hard to bless me? Really? Come on, y'all. Come on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know you have to bless to be blessed, that you can't take and try to destroy somebody else and expect a blessing from God. Oh, it ain't gonna work. It ain't going to work. Don't be fooled. The devil will make you think that you're winning. Tie your ass right on up. I said it. Sorry. He'll tie you right on up in the knot that you could never get up. That's what, just like God will bless you beyond comprehension. Come from anywhere. I've seen some stuff happen in my life. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. I already know it was God. Yep. Just put me in a place that I didn't even want to be so I could be blessed. The same thing can happen on these YouTube streets. But watch who you let into your life. You guys are picking up some of these demons right off these YouTube streets. Nope, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a minister. I'm just passionate about what I'm telling you. Sis, I told you, I meant it. This going to be my last time extending a hand to you. You not doing what you're supposed to do. Get to doing what you're supposed to do, and those same people will be there, else they were never for you. I'm just telling you. Just telling you. That's all. But I didn't want to get too deep. I was getting so passionate. I had to come down. I had to come down some. But I'm telling you, I look to hit the $1 million mark in 2022. That's why I'm not getting in the junk. That's why I'm not beefing with anyone. Because God is placing people in my life right now to help me with my channel. See, something you don't know and you don't know it, God will equip you with what you know if you do what he sent you to do. I got some stuff that I don't even know how to do. I don't even know how to work it. But I'm getting people who's equipped. God has equipped me with people in my lives to make sure I know how to do it. To do it for me. They don't want anything. They just want to help me because they see I'm going in a positive direction. Now, get ready to charge this to my head and not to my heart. But I'm going to go through some content creators who I think got positive vibes going on. I want to go, and I'm going to start with Binge Thinker. She has a program I want to say is health and healing, dealing with self-help and healing. She's coming on today at 10 something. Please check out Binge Thinker, Captivating Christian. He's our news and political junkie. Try to check him out midday. You have a snack, a meal. I'm not sure, but she has a channel. You have One Proud Glamour, Thankful Thursday. Really nice. It was very moving and powerful last week. You have Butterfly, Pretty Stay Fly. We jammed with her. She got her little jam session going on. We have Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Gaia 22 Love. You guys, I don't have my card because I ran so fast from downstairs. But if I didn't mention you, oh, Lady T. Lady T did my graphic designs on my Jim's Talk, my son did the first one on this channel. That one I ran with the purple. My son did that. Lady T, she did my graphic designs for my intro for my Jim's Talk. Thank you, Lady T. She's a tarot reader and graphic design. She does intros, banners, and branding. She's helping, and so does my son. So I used her. You know what? I said it before. I didn't have to go to Lady T. I could have made my son do that for free. But I gave a sister because I want to see her succeed. I gave her a business, some of my business. I didn't have to pay for that. My son does that. But anywho, so she has a business. One proud Lady Lily Swivelrosky Crystal made me a beautiful cup. I haven't been on here with it lately, but Lady Lily has a channel. She has her networking and crafting. If you in here and you have a channel, Stiggs girl, I never ever said you, but you know what? You have a channel. You have a channel as well, Stiggs girl. So she has a channel, but if you have a channel, please drop down real quick before I get ready to go off, so I can say your name. All right. But anyway, those are some people. I hope I didn't forget anyone. It's so many of us now. Miss Monty to you, and Demetra Lit All Day. They have a little cooking channel that they cook on Wednesdays. Miss Monty is in here. She could tell me what days, but she have one. I'm getting confused, you guys, right now, because I'm trying to announce all these content creators, but these people have positive things going. Dolly's house, fun. You guys got to get over there and support it. If you want to have fun on Tuesdays and Fridays, Dolly has a nice game show channel. She really does, and is really nicely put together. I want Dolly to help me. So make sure y'all do that. Go over there and support those content creators. Remember, even if you don't stay for 10, 20 minutes, I don't even know how they count your time, your view hours and watch hours and stuff like that. But at least subscribe to these people are just trying to get to trying to develop their platforms, and we really need to help. We need to work more as a community at helping our community grow Black businesses than destroying each other. We're real good at destroying each other. We see that. But how good are you at helping someone else get to where they need to be to help their channel grow? Really show me how good you are. But anyhow, I'm about to get out of here. But I'm going to run this one more time for y'all. Yes, don't forget to go to my new... So make sure you go over there and subscribe to my new channel, and tell if you like what I'm saying and what I'm bringing to my platform and it's blessing you in whatever form or fashion, make sure you tell someone about me. I will be back on that new channel. I'm doing video uploads for one, and then I'm doing lives. But like I said, you all are part of it, but I just don't want to say it because it seems like every time I say something, someone takes the idea. There's my beautiful red bones. That's my gemologist. Hello, beautiful. Brixton, babe. Yeah. So that's why I don't think at 15 minutes in a live. Okay, Stiggs girl say you have to stay 15 minutes. You know, sometimes all you have to do, that came out really nice. Thank you. All you do but have to do is put your phone on your television or whatever device you listening to it through, and just put it down for 15 minutes if you're not using it. And give that person that play. It's important that you guys are so important that we support each other building a business. These are people businesses who takes it serious. See, I take it serious. I'm brand and marketing. I'm putting mine as a business. So I take it serious. Now, I don't know what anyone else does and you know how they run it, but I do take mine serious. So, and I told you, I'm looking to be a millionaire in 2022. I speak that into existence. I speak that into my life. And I get that, and I'm going to get that right here on YouTube. Yeah, that's where I'm going to get it from. I'm so excited. I'll be a millionaire in 2022. 2022, I give it 2 years, maybe 3, but my goal is 2022. Yep. So make sure you support that channel. Let me see what my girl's saying. No, yeah. Oh, Redbone, shh, I won't tell them. I have supported everyone from the messiest to the kindest for years, but I have realigned my YouTube watch time with my mind, heart, and soul. That's what we have to do. But I know we like mess, you guys. We're human now. We wonderfully crafted, but we're not perfect. God has forgiveness in his heart for us. Like we need to forgive everyone else. Thank you, Cookie, for your prayer. I have missed a friend of mine, but I reached out to them who comes in here. Please continue to pray, or please pray for Teach and Learn. I just haven't seen her, but I think she's busy doing some good things, and I just miss her. Okay. Thank you. I don't have a community post. You know, if we're not at 1,000, we don't have a community post. But I'm going to show you, and I'm going to get ready. I got your other house, Miss T. Thank you. I'm going to get ready to get out here because guess what? My vacation is over, and I returned to work today, and I'm going in on a night shift. So I have to take a nap. I have to take a nap. I don't always comment in chats, but I will give a quick interview. Me too. But I didn't know. I try not to jump down sometimes. If I do, I jump down in people chats by my other name because they get too vicious on here. And like I said, I'm an independent thinker, an independent YouTuber, and I'm an independent person, woman, period. I don't follow anyone. I like commentary. I watch them, give them a thumbs up, and I keep it moving. If I want to sit in there, that's what I do. But I don't belong to anyone's camp. But I am my sister's keeper. So I do promote their channel, and I do support them strongly. I don't agree with everything some of my sisters do, but I support them strongly because I am my sister's keeper. And we have that commitment and bond to each other that we will be committed to each other and cross support. And that's what we do. But I don't belong to anyone's camp. Anyone's. I'm glad to see my red. So I'm going to play this music. But I want to play this one more time. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. Y'all relax. That's for this channel, okay? That one is for this channel, and then the other one is for the new channel. You will have more than that soon on my Thank you, baby. Appreciate that. I think we're going places. So you guys, we're gonna get ready to get out here. And the person who told me that you couldn't hear me because my music was loud, thank you, love. But I wasn't coming on. But I appreciate you saying that. I haven't seen you though. Was you just coming here to tell me that my music was loud and you couldn't hear me? It's okay, whatever you come for. Yes. Oh, Angie Pooh. I forgot Angie Pooh has a channel. Lily is letting me know. Angie Pooh 215 has a channel. I'm not sure what it's about. I have to get on that. I have to get on it, you guys. Charge it to my head and not to my heart. Again, we had 602 subscribers. I'm so excited. Let's get me to that 1,000. You guys, as always, if you see your king's crown crooked, straighten it up. If you see your queen's crown crooked, straighten it up. Speak wisdom and wisdom and knowledge and peace and blessings into your little prince and princesses, because they are our future. Make sure we remember that. What we do in front of them, say in front of them, what we impart in them is very, very important. So make sure you impart something positive to, because they are our future. I would hope that someone got something out of this today. Again, I invite people to reevaluate themselves. Think about what you're doing. Think about, are you hurting and harming or helping and healing? Are you blessing someone? It doesn't matter if you say hello to them. Can I get you a cup of coffee? Your hair looks nice. You know those shoes you have on is nice. Do you need me to help you with your groceries? Can I open that door for you? Can you do that? A blessing is not always money or something. You don't have to wait until you get big to bless someone. Bless someone while you're small. Because see, God watches you. And he said, if you be faithful with a few, just a few, I'll make you ruler over many. And I always remember that. What do you mean by that, God? Apply that to your life. If you be faithful with a few, I'll make you ruler over many. So when people talk about we just little YouTubers with little views, don't worry. He's setting us up. But you got to make sure you're doing the right thing to receive those blessings. Always help me stay on my toes. Sometimes I slip too. I'm only human. But my main goal, I think I'm going to reach it, just because I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to do what I was sent here to do. People say you sound like a preacher. Well, my kids say you sound. I don't mean to preach. I'm passionate about what I'm saying, and this is just what it is. It is what it is. I'm not a preacher. I don't sit in church every Sunday. I don't read the Bible every day. You'll be surprised. My spirit is already locked. My spirit is my spirit, and that's what you get. I can't hate anyone. I can strongly dislike them. And I strongly dislike some people. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for joining me. I gotta go. Yep, he will enlarge your territory. That's what I'm talking about. Brixton, babe, thank you, baby. And don't forget, you guys, to go subscribe to my other channel. I think it launches at 11 o'clock today. It's just an advertisement. And that should be a good one. I'll see y'all later. Be blessed. Be a blessing and not a bother. Kimberly Black, blessings to you too, baby girl. Thank you. No, little YouTubers with big plans that will grow. Thanks, Red. It's always a blessing to see you as well, baby, when I see you.